A matte black Rolls creeps through the hills. The engine barely hums. The door opens, slow, silent, deliberate. No driver in sight, no plates, no logo, just smoke. Out steps a man in all black, chrome hearts, black gold link, off-white shades. He doesn't look around. He doesn't have to. Everyone's already staring. He doesn't pull up. He arrives. He's not a mogul son, not a viral one-hit wonder. He built this from the ground up, rolling paper by rolling paper, jet life, gym life, CEO life. Wiz Khalifa is living proof that you can smoke loud and move in silence. And today he's richer, cleaner, sharper than ever. This isn't hip-hop, it's empire. And the air smells like kush, legacy, and power. Let's dive into the multi-million-dollar lifestyle of Wiz Khalifa, the man who turned stoner culture into an empire. Born Cameron Jabril Tomaz on September 8, 1987, in Minot, North Dakota, Wiz didn't grow up with wealth, he grew up with movement. His parents, both in the military, divorced when he was just 3. That meant constant relocation. Germany, Japan, the US. New schools, new friends, new accents. He learned early how to adapt, how to observe, how to move quietly and think loud. His mother says he was always writing, always drawing, never still, never average. By the time he landed in Pittsburgh, he wasn't just discovering his voice, he was shaping it. Taylor Alderdice High became his launchpad. Studio sessions in basements, verses on MySpace, burnt CDs passed hand to hand. Mixtape by mixtape, his name started to rise. By 2010, Kush and Orange Juice had the internet in a chokehold. By 2011, Black and Yellow had the stadiums chanting and put his city on the map. And by 2025, Wiz Khalifa isn't just a rapper. He's a lifestyle architect, a brand, a blueprint. He still performs, still headlines festivals, still drops music that streams in the millions. His music doesn't just chart, it haunts moments, weddings, funerals, UFC entrances. See You Again prints money in every time zone. But the real money, it's behind the scenes. His cannabis empire, Khalifa Kush, is now valued in the tens of millions, legally stocked in dispensaries from California to Florida. And it's not just branding, it's origin. Khalifa Kush was born in LA's underground grow scene, refined with cookies genetics, and scaled into a national lifestyle label. The strain? A citrus-heavy hybrid with West Coast pine. The jars? Matte black, minimal, 55 plus per eighth, cult, premium, connoisseur level. Now available in California, Nevada, and Florida, with vapes already flying off shelves and edibles on the way. Wiz doesn't just smoke it, he built the supply chain. That's just one lane. He holds equity in tech startups, co-owns platforms in the virtual music space, and has a standing partnership with Raw Papers. From sparring gloves to executive meetings, Wiz isn't just training in MMA. He's part owner of a fight league, PFL Real Punches, Real Equity. In the digital world, he was early. Wiz launched his own NFTs back in 2021, dropping rare Smokers Club collabs and cannabis-themed digital art. Now he's investing in Web3 platforms that let artists own their music in the metaverse. While others wait for trends, Wiz builds the tech to ride them. And behind closed doors, insiders say a Khalifa wellness line is in development. CBD oils, THC bombs, maybe even skincare. Wiz isn't chasing streams, he's building streams of income. He lives in LA, but not in some loud, glass-walled flex palace. His space is different, private, intentional, a blend of serenity and self-expression. His former home above Studio City was 6,000 square feet of smoked glass calm, humidity-controlled Kush lounge, sneaker walls, gold plaques, and a fully analog studio lined with vinyl. Outside, a heated infinity pool, bamboo garden, and a skate ramp custom-built for the crew. That was vibe control. Now, he's leveled up. In 2022, Wiz moved into a $7.6 million modern farmhouse in Encino. Over 8,000 square feet of natural wood, minimalist elegance, and private energy. 6 bedrooms, a detached guest house, a theater, home gym, big windows, clean lines, soft light. Not loud, just complete. The kind of place where you can meditate in the morning, record at midnight, and still feel grounded. It's not just a house, it's a retreat, a creative lab, a calm empire built for legacy. He's up by 5 a.m., long before the noise starts. The house is quiet, the air is still. First, silence. Then, intention. A slow stretch, herbal tea, maybe a smoke. Nothing rushed. Then comes the ritual. Breathwork, cold plunge, smoothie with greens, banana, almond butter, and a slice of avocado toast on the side. No chaos, no clutter. Discipline in the morning, precision all day, and when he moves, wheels first, always. Wiz doesn't just drive, he curates motion. West Coast cool at its most distilled, a matte black Rolls-Royce Cullinan that floats like smoke through the hills. A fully restored 1969 Chevelle that growls with vintage pride. The iconic black and yellow Dodge Charger, straight from his breakout era. From 56 Bel Air to Huracan Evo, from muscle to Rolls-Royce Cullinan, each car curated, custom, story-driven. These aren't just rides, they're chapters, symbols, rolling archives of who he is, where he's been, and what he built. But don't expect revving engines and camera crews. Wiz doesn't do the look at me flex. He doesn't pose by the hood or film himself stepping out. He just arrives. No captions, no tags, no plates, clean lines, smoked windows, loud silence. And when the door closes behind him, the moment lingers, but he's already gone. And when it comes to fit, West Coast goth meets Tokyo punk, Capital patchwork jeans, rude varsity jackets, 424 collabs made exclusively for him. He doesn't just wear chrome hearts, he owns one-off pieces that never hit retail. His jewelry, personal, a black gold Cuban link, a pinky ring shaped like a tiger's tooth, a diamond-encrusted bong pendant. Everything custom, nothing loud. It hits different when it's not for show. And yet nothing about him is careless. Wiz is about health, hardcore, 5-day workout weeks, high-intensity intervals, boxing drills. He's built for longevity, not just music, but muscle, mindset, and movement. His Instagram shows it all. Jump kicks, silent reps, sweat puddles on the mat. While others party, Wiz resets. He smokes, he lifts, he eats clean, he meditates. Then he disappears again. It's not hype, it's discipline. And his Instagram? Minimal. Random, raw, a clip of his dog, a silent selfie, a skate trick with no caption, no thirst traps, no ad blitz, no staged luxury, just vibes. He doesn't post for the feed, he posts from the life. Lifestyle isn't his product, it's his proof. Back home in Pittsburgh, December 12th is Wiz Khalifa Day. Not just vibes, an official city proclamation in 2012 honoring him, his fiancée Amber Rose, even his mom and granddad. The city's way of saying, you rep us globally. That's how deep the roots go. Wiz Khalifa is a father, a fighter, a founder. He raises his son full-time, runs his companies like a CEO, and trains like a soldier. He's not chasing drama, not chasing trends. He's just clocking in on his own time and still beating the industry to the punch. No scandals, no breakdowns, just quiet dominance. He's not loud, he's focused, not trying to be relevant, just trying to build legacy. And when the smoke clears, he's not just high, he's in control.